Yeah.
If you want it, you gotta do it. Too many people talking, not executing.
See, I'm so optimistic. Boy, I'm that college daydreamer. Just trying to make enough to see myself driving a Beamer. And since I'm spitting verses that are hotter than a fever, all my music tends to be on the tight end like a receiver.
Heading to Facebook. Still hustling.
Hold up. I'm just trying to pass my classes, but doing that and making music always seems to clash. It's a struggle for my passions, especially when all the artists out here are competing hard to reach the top the fastest.
You know,
see, I could be the best.
the good old-fashioned 10 hours in the air for 15 hours of commuting for a 1-hour talk. But Facebook is a platform that we continue to triple down on, and trying to really think a lot more about impact versus volume this year. This one talk, I had a bunch of important meetings, 7, 8 different meetings in New York, but this one I feel will have a lot of impact because I get in front of a lot of people that I need to, and it'll be a spark and a gateway drug for us to collect it. Now that I have the office of the CEO, I can scale those opportunities. So I'm just trying to be much more strategic about every fucking minute.
I could be the best, but being the best doesn't define success. Success is working hard and playing less, so I'm never getting rest. Diamonds will only become diamonds.
Oh, you don't need to. I'm gonna post it. You can watch it later.
Some stress. See, I can have the talent, but that can turn to self-entitlement and big ego so easily if I allow it. So help keep me grounded.
People are scared to always do that. They always try to overthink the ideas.
People try to overthink everything.
Yeah. That's very valid point.
That I just came up with, you know, biz
and
dev.
then we're doing it.
Here's the key.
And then we fail.
Here's actually, that's it. You nailed it. I don't give a fuck if Biz Dev Sundays works or not. It felt right at the time. We're gonna execute it right now. I'll get some dividends from it. Anything from 0 to life-changing, right? Vayner Toys, lost money. Wine Library TV, changed my career, right? Yeah, actually, the more I think about it, like the amount of things that I, you know, Vayner Toys doesn't work. You know, Wine Library TV changes my career. Jesus Christ. VChat didn't work. Ask Garyvee search engine, crushing. And could be way bigger, we just haven't done a good job promoting it. You know, so yeah, I mean, I think the reason most people are losing is because they're scared of losing. That's the punchline. I just don't give a crap. Just don't care about other people's opinions on my entrepreneurial ventures. Everybody else does. Just 99% does.
Entitlement and big ego so easily if I allow it. So help keep me grounded, but keep me lifted, cause a lot is on my shoulders and I need your help to lift it. So I'm carrying my team, now I'm carrying my city, and I'm waiting on a call.
Even though it's been a half hour taking the garbage out this morning.
So that's what we do, right?
Right.
I take the garbage out.
You have to.
CEO takes out the garbage and closes the biggest deal. That's
Exactly.
the game.
You gotta do everything.
What's your name?
Johnny.
Johnny, thanks man. What I'm doing right now in DM is insane. Hitting people in DM. I think I'm gonna change, listen to this, I'm usually pretty headstrong. I think there's been 4 or 5 suggestions of calling it crushing it and then leave crushed it for the end.
I like that.
I'm probably gonna do that. I'm being sold on it.
I like that better because
it's in the middle, yeah. Just got a DM from somebody who says, I love your DailyVee. It made me respect where I am in the journey. I never ever take any step or victory for granted and just getting my hands dirty. It's fun, right? Because a lot of kids think they've made it, or a lot of kids haven't even made it yet, and they watch this, and they don't take the fucking 15-hour commute for one meeting that they think is strategic. And they, you know, they don't grind. And putting in perspective what it takes, that has always been my biggest goal with this. 60-second club. Don't forget to like the photo as well. Too many of you just posting. We're checking now. No cheating, motherfuckers. This is my song. Love it. Thank you. Somebody did their homework. That's my jam. Couple things to address right away. First, I want to thank my mom for that first bio that you read. Number two, I don't think I'm provocative at all. That would be the basis of my talk. I actually think when people say I'm provocative or futurist or disruptive, I genuinely believe that I'm the most practical of all. I always start the meeting with my clients, listen, you need to be in the no business instead of the yes business. So when we show you shit, you need to say, oh my God, no. Like, you can't put pics in the video. That adjective isn't on brand. Or that color is like, this magical on brand shit is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. It is literally the thing people love the most, because again, it's all they've got. I mean, do you know what a brand manager in America looks like? They went to business school, they're P&L driven. Their most fun is hanging out with you when they get to do the creative thing, and the only leverage they have is to say, not funny enough. So they play that card. It has nothing to do with the reality of business. Guys, for every Just Do It and every MasterCard Priceless, tons of all-time great pieces of content hit the cutting room floor because the creative director came in and said, you know what, we only have an hour and a half, so instead of 4, let's pitch these 2. He fucked up. That third one would have been it. Or they come in with those 2 and the person picks the other one. I mean, it's just not efficient in a 2017 world. So yes, if I could get them there, and they're scared shitless of this. But unlike you guys, where you have to pander to the situation, I literally don't give a fuck if we lose the business. I mean it. Like, the only reason we've been able to cut through is I'm like, cool, see ya. Like, I don't know, like, we have to do it our way. There's no ROI positive for me to fucking do it the other way. Nobody watches a fucking television commercial. Nobody on earth. Like, when are we gonna put common sense into the equation? The best deal in the world in marketing, the Super Bowl ad, because it is event viewing. The worst deal, whether it's the Oscars or Grammys, I don't even pay attention. I don't even allow myself to spend 1 second to do this homework because it means nothing for my future. But whatever the second most expensive commercial is, let's call it the Oscars or the Grammys, the worst deal in advertising. Nobody's watching a commercial during the Oscars. It's not event-driven watching. Everybody is commenting on the person's dress. We lack common sense in our industry. Bless you. We lack common sense in this industry. We lack common sense in this industry. The end. The end. Here's what I know, and this is what pisses me off. I go and do these things, I go to Cannes, I get on, I'm part of a panel with the creative director of this horseshit, and the creative director of that horseshit, and the creative director of this horseshit. I do my thing, they all team up with bullshit data, and then that's it. Then we go to the Carlton at 3 o'clock in the morning and drink rosé, and you pump them with a couple of bottles of rosé, and then they come over and be like, you're right. I promise you this one thing. If people's lives depended on it, the way I marketed for my family business and I had to feed my family, if people's lives depended on these decisions, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing. I really appreciate the work you guys are doing. I hope I get to cross paths with a bunch of you. Okay. Greetings from the abyss. All right, that was successful. Now back to the airport. 2:15? Yeah, easily. We're gonna be there in what, 25 minutes? Yeah, we're easy, cruising. Good, move all calls. Did you just see what I did? Touch my ear? Did you catch that? No. Guys, that's how much I feel these are a part of me now. Like, I had to touch my ear to see if they were in. That's crazy, right?
That is crazy. That
was very weird.
What are you, 3 weeks in?
I mean, robots are taking over. I've been trying to tell everybody.
I do not the grind of another man. Boy, watch your mouth. Once we go backwards, do I really have to recapture 3?
We made it out early. So now I'm catching an earlier flight. Be home a little earlier. That was a real intense turnaround.
$5 pieces from Caesar. Somehow we managed. Woman so priceless. Me and my
It's fapping the beats, he fall asleep, wake up and I still be writing error. Remember it well how he sit and roll up a L, sparking and tell me spit. Goddamn, we made it through hell, but I'm prepared for this. They hate me as I'm aware of this. Lately all I hear is these rumors and bad comparisons. Still I spit that real and give them that shit they feel. Pull my heart out and let you haters clean up what I spill. Fuck weed, I get high on passion. So much drag, I can crash it.
More. That's my new rallying cry, dude.
More.
I'm really into it. Just more, right? More, like whatever you're doing, more. That's what I figured out. Actually, that's what's really populating to my head. It's more. Like work-life balance, great, more. Like spend more time with my family. Like meditation, great, more. Like wanting to rule and dominate the game, more. Like whatever it is, it's just more. Like that's my advice, actually. That captures my advice. Like make the fucking t-shirt right now. You hit up the team. That's what I want. Hashtag more. Dude's pants are fucking awesome. More.
It's to the throne, and Messiah has now been born. Went from bus steps to tour buses, could've wound up in jail. So that took welfare, rearranged the words to my landlord farewell. Man, I was born for this, came from homelessness. Memories that I won't forget, so I won't peak when you this good. Finish lines, they don't exist. I'm trying to amplify my winning streak, but fame has its price, so I'm content with being rich for free. No rest, no sleep. Man, the only time I rest is when I rest in peace.
Especially now because of what we've been doing with him, the amount of people that follow me that do what you guys do. When it was the wine thing, that's one thing, but basically all these bloggers and all these individuals that are producing content from camera form online, the people that follow us and him for that reason, there's probably something very intriguing that we should have a conversation about.
Absolutely. That's why we came to California.
Is that right?
No.
Oh, just for
Pleasure meeting you.
So for that bread, I'ma murder everything in that ass. See you dreaming to take my spot, you can fucking death me. Sweats it from heaven, you call that style pathetic. That shit you wear to get fly be the same shit I go to bed in. These niggas so uninventive, your lack of taste is embarrassing. Ran out of shit to think of and throwing some fucking dresses. My bad, let me get back on track. I'm here to bring back that testosterone rap. Allow me to write a picture. Listen as I draw, I'm talking Basquiat's, Rembrandt's, better yet, whoa. We only get better.
D-Rock just threw this on me because he said I needed to do a hey, good night, closeout scene. Yeah. See ya. It's D-Rock in the back. Instagram, what up? Done with my commute to San Francisco for an hour. We really went to San Francisco for an hour.
I know.
3,000 peeps in here, D-Rock. Not too shabby. Yeah, D-Snuts. D Simone was busy. I was in 3 hours hitting up random people, giving away t-shirts. Like, make sure you're part of the 60-second club, because I was just going through 3 hours of anybody who left a comment, just DMing random people saying hello. Yeah. Peeps were super pumped. This guy's taking a selfie with Shake Shack. I love it. That's some good content right there. Never, baby. 24/7, 365. That's how I do it. Nope, 24/7. That's my number. Dunk, good to see you. Would you fire me if I put a picture of Brady over your office tomorrow? Yes, Dunk, I would. In a heartbeat, by the way, too. Like, no hesitation. Like, happily.
Have a good night.
Take care. Dunk, I get it, man. You're more than capable to go do it on yourself. It'd be a good way to get fired. I agree. It'd be good content. What else is going on here? I'm a Jets fan who lives in Atlanta. Damn, that's the worst. My sneaks. Went with some good ones today. The white on green. You know why I wore the white on green today?
No.
Because those are my Jets sneakers. That's just what I wanted to do today. It was a crazy day. Did you guys follow the narrative today? Did you guys see what the fuck I was up to today? Commuted to San Francisco for an hour. You ever think you were gonna do that, D-Rock?
Nope. Never did.
The wake up at 4 a.m. to Spend an hour in San Francisco and be back. We have Ontario this week. Little Canadian love. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, and your best friend Casey's gonna be there. Yeah, Casey's speaking at that event. Love you. See ya. Keep grinding. Gonna try to do more live sessions. That was fun. My arm's tired though. I've been working out. All right, now I'm saying an official goodbye. Goodbye, I love you.